Hello everybody and welcome back to some more Pokemon Crystal No Healing in Battle Nuzlocke Challenge. In the last episode, we made our way here to Mahogany. Oh, no, that was the episode before that. We made our way through the Rocket Hideout, with the help of Lance. And we took them down, no problem, even catching ourselves an Electrode named Jules, which you'll see on the layout because he is a part of our team. And I did train him off screen in preparation for today's episode, because we are going to be taking on the 6th gym leader of the game versus gym leader PRYCE. And if you guys are new to this series, gym leader episodes are much different than the regular videos of this series. They will be non-cut, full-on, only gym episodes, clearing the entire gym in one go. Is the plan anyways, unless I have to go train or heal or, whatever. So, I do want to go over a couple of things before we start here. So I did actually train Jules up to level 31, as you can see here, and I taught him some moves. I spent several hours at the game corner getting him the TM for Thunder, and I also taught him Rain Dance as well, because Thunder and Rain Dance are a great combo, and it's the only electric type attack Electrode can get until after you beat the Elite Four. So Thunder is going to have to, we're going to have to rely on Thunder, and it learned Roll Out by Level Up, and I taught Headbutt by TM. And I gave it an Ice Berry because we're going in the Ice-type gym, why not? I don't know what else to give him. I don't have the Magnet yet. You can only get that on Sunday. So, speaking on the weak siblings, I did actually go to the Lake of Rage earlier in the day, and since it's Wednesday, I got the Black Belt. However, apparently when you go to the Lake of Rage in the morning, or after you beat the Red Gyarados, I'm not too sure, there's a lot more trainers up there, and I did fight them all off screen because I wasn't recording when I was doing it, and I was running into them. A couple of them are really hard. Somebody had a Ninetales. A couple of people had some pretty strong Pokemon up there, so definitely be warned, but luckily everything went fine because it's a Nuzlocke, and it was alright. It was scary because Jules was up front at level 23, but I just switch trained him and it was all okay. And Tully also gave us the Water Stone off screen, and I went ahead and deleted his number because we do not need him anymore. So with all that out of the way, it is time for us to enter the 6th gym of the game. There is no level limit for this gym because it's too close to Chuck. It would have been 31 right after 30. So I completely got rid of that level limit and just made so it was level 35 for Jasmine, which we will be doing in the next episode. So with that being said, let's enter the gym and talk to the champion making guy and get these gym trainers underway. So, PRYCE is a veteran who has trained Pokemon for 50 years. He said it to be good freezing opponents with Ice-type moves. That means you should be able to melt him with your Burning Ambition. Unfortunately for us, we don't have a Fire-type Pokemon, but a lot of PRYCE's Pokemon are Water-type, which is great for Jules. And we will be able to take down his ace Piloswine with Coral, hopefully, which is the plan. So with our team fully trained up, all 6 Pokemon are on the team, we're stacked, we should be able to take him down, no problems is the plan. So, I guess we'll fight this guy first, because I do want to fight everybody, as that's my rule. He wants to freeze my Pokemon, so I can't do a thing. Unfortunately for him, there is no moves that can freeze Pokemon like Will-O-Wisp or Thunder Wave. And even if there was, I've got an Ice Berry, and his name is Border Ronald, that's pretty funny. And yeah, he has a Seal, so a lot of these Pokemon are Water types. And they're pretty low level based on the time that you're supposed to be coming into this area. So, I can Thunder straight up, boom, 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 dropping them bombs on that Seal, and that is one eliminated Seal. I would normally use Rain Dance, but seeing as though these Pokemon are Water type, I don't really want to give them an advantage to me, so I'm just going to stick with my luck, which isn't the greatest, and hopefully we can drop bombs and not keep on forgetting what she wrote down. Yeah, but yeah, we can Thunder, and that's Seal eliminated, basically, so we don't have to worry too much about Seal or Dugong, as long as we hit with Thunder, and even if we don't, we can always switch if it gets too rough. And yeah, Dugong, I was thinking this guy would have a Dugong. It's preparation for PRYCE. Boom! Yeah, we hit 3 times in a row. Nice work, Jules. I love to see it like that. And this guy's eliminated immediately because Thunder is really powerful, especially when it's stabbed. So it's just going to be a great move to have as long as it hits. So I'm pretty looking forward to getting to use Electrode here. As long as our luck is on our side, because if not, we could be in trouble. I'm gonna fight this girl with Jules as well. I'm guessing somebody in here has a Jinx, which could be pretty scary, but I'm not too worried about it. I should be able to switch into Coral, and Coral could take it down, no problem. Okay, 1 Pokemon, a Dugong. Oh, that's fine. I thought it would be like something like Jinx or something that would be kind of frightening, but Dugong's nothing different than we've just fought. As long as we hit, which we didn't. Growl's fine. Oh, that's funny. That's funny, Dugong. Hit. Yeah, we dropped them Thunders right on Dugong. When I was a little kid, the little lightning strikes that come down with Thunder, in this game and in Generation 3, it would like drop one strike on the left, one strike on the right, and then a big one in the middle. And when I was a kid, I used to like do hand motions when I used thunder, and I'd go boom, 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 like down the middle, and like I'd follow it with my hands. I still do when I was a kid. Well, who am I kidding? Like, come on, let's be real. So yeah, Jules hit level 32 there, so I am gonna go ahead and let somebody else have some fun. I think Grandpa could have some fun here. Grandpa doesn't need to be worried about ice types. Grandpa's a hardened old man. He don't care about the weather. Are you kidding me? He's lived in Ohio for 50 years. Ohio. Yeah, it's pretty cold in Ohio. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It's like pretty bad, but I like the cold. I know a lot of people don't, but hey, we're in an ice type gym. We can't talk about not liking the cold. Border Brad here's gonna get pretty mad. Oh yeah, he's got a Swinub. That's pretty sweet, actually. I could get a Swinub. I actually might, too, because I can't get Jinx because I have Smoochum in the PC, so that would be kind of neat, actually. Swinub and Piloswine would be pretty sweet. I could also get, I believe, either Sneasel, which is completely useless in this game because their special attack is monstrously low, or Delibird, which is pretty bad as well, but I think Delibird's actually better than Sneasel, because both of Sneasel's big things it's got going for it are special attacks, being Dark and Ice, and its special attack is too low to make use of anything. The only thing Sneasel could probably do is Slash, so it's an alright Pokemon. I like Sneasel, and if we get it and it could be useful for me, I'll give it a shot, but not being able to evolve into Weavile and not being able to use physical moves of Ice and Dark variety, it's just not a good Pokemon. Delibird would be a little bit more useful if it was ending up to get Ice Beam, but I can't get Ice Beam for it until after you beat the Elite Four, as I mentioned before, so. I didn't mention that, but what I was saying about the electric moves Jules can't get until after the Elite Four is Thunderbolt, because you get those after you beat the Elite Four at the Move Tutor in, the Game Corner. You can pay 4,000 coins to get Thunderbolt, Ice Beam, or Flamethrower, but not until after you beat the Elite Four, so anything like Delibird would only be really usable after that, and this girl has a Jinx. Yeah, she does. Jinx is no threat at all as long as I can outspeed it, because yeah, this one's level 28, which is illegal for one thing, and, well, I guess not if you get it in the Ice Cave, but it's a strong Pokemon. Ooh, Grandpa could actually get shot down right here. No, okay, I was panicked for nothing. But yeah, what I was saying is if you hit it with a physical attack, it's the one that's getting shot down because they have like literally 0 defense. If you look on the Serebii page on their stats, if you look at their defense, their base defense, you'll actually see the number 0. It's true. Like, try. It's an actual true statement. Not actually, it's like 35, but like 35 on a fully evolved Pokemon? 35? That's pathetic. Like, let's be straight up. Don't ever attack a Jinx with a special attack. That's just asking for it to survive. Because they actually have a ton of special defense. Like, if Grandpa had Fire Punch and had used it on that Jinx, it would have actually lived it, most likely. Which is interesting that Headbutt does more, but just because of its special defense. And this guy is Shelter? Well, here's another thing. So, like, I was saying Jinx has a lot of special defense and low defense. Shelter has a lot of defense, but low special defense. So a Thunder Punch would knock it out, but a Headbutt probably still would do it, but Cloyster wouldn't. Cloyster would not go down to a Headbutt. Are you kidding? Cloyster has way too much defense. And I'm guessing we're going to see one of those right now. Yeah, we did. All right, Cloyster's coming out. I love Cloyster's sprite in Gen 2. One of the main reasons I actually decided to do a Crystal playthrough was because I wanted to use a Cloyster. You might be like, why don't you have a Cloyster on your team? Why do you have Lapras? Their level up moves are way too bad, and I didn't realize that. They don't get anything. Like, they're not bad. Starmie's really bad, but Shelter at least gets Aurora Beam, so it's workable. So I could use it over Lapras in all reality, but I don't plan on using Lapras the entire game. I actually have a different strategy. You know, Cloyster wouldn't actually be that bad, actually. I don't know. I've got a different Pokemon in mind to replace Coral after a little while going down the line, but, you know, now that I think about it, it might not actually be that bad of a strategy. Huh. It's worth considering. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and put Jules up front. Everybody's fully healed. Oh, sorry about that burp if you heard that one. So everybody's fully healed. So all that remains is to fight the gym leader, Pryce. So he's got a little ice puzzle here. I love ice puzzles, personally. I think they're really cool. You just do this shenanigans. Wait. I'm good at this. I promise. You gotta get on this one. You gotta get on this thingy. So how you do that is like you go up through here, then you go up through there, then you go through there, and 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 then you lose your mind. I'm actually good at ice puzzles, guys. Don't get it all twisted now. I'm pretty good at this. You want to get on this one. There you go. And then you go down, and then you go down, and then you go left, and then you go up, and then you go right, and then you're at PRYCE. So, with that being said, it's time to take on the 6th gym leader of the game in the Crystal No Healing in Battle Nuzlocke Challenge. Hopefully we hit with Thunder, because other than that, we could be down under. I'm sorry, I had to do it. Alright, let's talk to him. I don't need to heal, even though Thunder's power points are kind of low. I should be fine. Alright, Pokemon have many experiences in their lives, just like we do. I too have seen and suffered much in my life. Since I am your elder, let me show you what I mean. I have been with Pokemon since before you were born. I do not lose easily. I, PRYCE, the Winter Trainer, shall demonstrate my power. Time for the 6th gym leader of the Pokemon Crystal No Healing in Battle Nuzlocke Challenge versus PRYCE, the Ice-type trainer, the Ice-type gym leader of Mahogany Town in the Johto region. Let's do this. And first up should be Dugong. Oh, it's Seal, actually. Okay, that's fine with me. Seal, we're gonna seal your fate. It's a water type, level 27, and I need your help, Jules. Strike this thing down with a Thunder Down Under. Nah, I'm sorry. Icy Wind is a problem, actually, because it will lower a Jules' speed. However, Jules has a ton. I didn't actually. Wow, I got lucky. All right, Thunder. All right, that one hits, and that's going to be Seal. I got to say it. Down Under. It's true. We struck him down under the water, you know, because it's a water type. All right, next up should be his, oh no, it should be his ace. Yeah, all right, his ace Piloswine's coming out to play. Level 31. Ground Ice type, and Jules cannot fight this thing no matter what. I need you to come back immediately, Jules, and I need your help, Coral. Let's do this. All right, Blizzard. Oh God, that's not going to be very effective, like 4 times, so it's not going to do much. All right, it didn't freeze me, good, and we can strike this thing down with a Surf. Hit it, Coral, and that should be Piloswine done. I hope. Yeah, there's no way it's taking that. Yeah, what? It didn't. Wow. All right, and it's going to go for Icy Wind. It's not that big of a deal, though, because I don't think it has anything that's going to be big of a threat to Coral. I don't think it has Earthquake, and he's just going to waste himself a Hyper Potion here. That's fine with me. It's going to fully heal it, and hopefully Coral can strike it down this time. All right, Surf's up, Coral. Will it be enough? This is a true question. I don't know. I don't think it will be, but maybe it'll get a different damage roll. Who knows? Yeah, it did, but it was less than before. That's fine, though. Alright, Surf's up. I know it's a long animation. I should use Body Slam to conserve ourselves some time. Well, yeah. Alright, Piloswine's done. Alright, and Coral's gonna grow to level 32. Alright, the whole team's level 32 except for one of them, and that's Akari. That'll change, though, in the next episode. And next up is gonna be Dugong, Water Ice type, level 29. And I mean, I could switch back to Jules, but there's no real reason in doing that and putting Jules' life at risk on the switch-in. I'm just gonna go for Body Slam a few times, and we should be able to take this Dugong out before it can take Coral out. Yeah, it's doing nothing to Coral. Body Slam! You know, if PRYCE had a Lapras, that would be overpowered. That'd be kind of cool to see. And that was a crit Body Slam. Dugong, you've got nothing on Coral. PRYCE, this fight is over. Give it up. Body Slam, Dugong, and this fight's over. Nice work, Coral and Jules. You both took him down, no problem at all. And that's it for Leader PRYCE. All right. I am impressed by your prowess. With your strong will, I know you will overcome all life's obstacles. You are worthy of this badge. And we get the 6th badge of the game, the Glacier Badge, from PRYCE. All right. With that badge, it will raise the special stats of Pokemon. It also lets you use your Pokemon use Whirlpool outside of battle to get across real whirlpools. And this is a gift from me. And we get TM16, which I believe is Icy Wind. That TM is Icy Wind. Alright, inflicts damage and can lower the speed, which is pretty decent. It's the only special attacking Ice-type move that you can get other than Blizzard at this point, TM-wise. Besides Ice Punch. I mean, for like things like, water types that don't learn any upon level up. So it's decent if that's all you have. Definitely save it for your best water type that can't get any ice moves in case you're planning on taking them to the Elite Four. So with that being said, this is a gym battle episode, so that's going to be it for this episode. And if you did enjoy, a like is appreciated, it helps out a great deal. And if you want to see more Pokemon Nuzlocks or Wedlocks like Pokemon Crystal, feel free to subscribe. And in the next episode, we're going to have another gym battle episode because I'm going to train up and we're going to take on the 7th gym leader of the game. We're going to face off against gym leader Jasmine. Until then, I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.